Welcome to Academic Advising at TJC. We're here to encourage your academic success by helping you select a degree plan compatible with your educational and career goals. We can also refer you to campus resources, assist with university transfer, and provide ongoing guidance toward completing your academic goal. All first-time students are required to see an academic advisor before registering for classes, but it's also a great idea to visit with your advisor anytime you need guidance with your academic path, such as if you change your major, plan for a transfer, or confirm your graduation.
My advisor was very helpful. They all welcomed me in and gave me all the assistance I needed. They helped me with all the additional questions I had. It was my first semester as a freshman. They give you plenty of options, and you just be upfront with them and tell you what you need, what you're looking to accomplish, and they'll help you in whatever ways you need to reach your goal.
Before visiting with your advisor, you do have a bit of homework. First, you'll need to submit your transcripts from high school or prior college work, and submit your standardized testing scores. Also, incoming students are required to take the Texas Success Initiative, or TSI assessment, prior to enrollment in college-level courses. If you have high standardized test scores, those may exempt you from the TSI. Find out ways to take the TSI, as well as a study guide at tjc.edu/TSI. The next thing you need to do is to consider your career path, what you're good at, and what you enjoy doing. You'll later use this information to select a major, which is an important step. Choosing the right major helps you make wise academic choices, set realistic goals, stay enrolled, and graduate on time. If you are undecided on your career goals, consider visiting with our career planning office before your academic advisor visit. We have online tools to help as well at tjc.edu/career planning. Even a general idea will help your advisor put you on the best academic path to reach your goals. Have your career in mind? Great! Use that to help choose your college pathway and major. TJC offers 6 pathways in healthcare, business, arts, science, technical and industrial trades, and more. Find out which majors are offered in each at tjc.edu/academics. Within the majors, TJC offers over 130 degrees and certificates, including associate and bachelor's degree programs, certificates, as well as training and technical programs. We offer 2 different baccalaureate programs currently, with more on the way, and several associate degree options. For students wanting to fast track into the workforce, a certificate of proficiency may be your best option. You can learn about these at tjc.edu/academics. Which brings us to the catalog. The TJC catalog serves as your guide through your academic journey. Use this helpful resource to learn more about different majors at TJC, the core curriculum, degree requirements, course information, graduation information, as well as the academic calendar. Your catalog is available on the website at tjc.edu/catalog. Admission to TJC does not guarantee admission to certain selective programs. Possible requirements for these programs are prior academic achievement, observation hours, entry-level exam scores, interviews, background checks, and GPA requirements. The application period for most programs is in the spring. There is lots of flexibility in how you can shape your TJC academic experience. You can take classes at 5 different locations in the East Texas area, or from home online, or a combination of the two. Visit tjc.edu/online degrees for online and hybrid degree options. There are several things to consider when planning out your actual schedule. If you are a full-time student, you may be able to take your classes exactly like it shows on your degree plan. But many students have work or family obligations and may need to spread out classes over a longer period of time, or consider flexible options like our online courses or mini semesters. TJC offers lots of flexible options to accommodate your needs.
I've definitely recommend it because it helped me figure out exactly what classes I needed to take, and it allowed me to prevent from wasting any time as far as classes or credits go.
Students who choose TJC for their first 2 years of college are prepared to transfer and finish their degree anywhere in the world. The TJC core curriculum, sometimes called the Basics, provides you with a solid foundation of knowledge and academic skills to assist you through life. If you complete these requirements, you are known as Core Complete. Core Complete students can seamlessly transfer their core block to any Texas public college or university. Graduating with your Associate of Arts or Associate of Science from TJC gives even more options. Find out more at tjc.edu/core. If you are planning to transfer to an out-of-state or private university, we recommend you communicate regularly with both your TJC advisor and the transferring institution's advising department to ensure the best transfer experience. Visit tjc.edu/transfer for more information. If absolutely needed, you can drop or withdraw classes through the registrar's office or advising office, but if you wait too late, it could affect your GPA. Dropping a class could also negatively affect your housing, financial aid, scholarships, athletic, and other student organization eligibility. Plus, too many dropped classes could have additional financial and transfer ramifications. If you are thinking of dropping a class, please reach out to your advisor first to make sure it is the best decision for you. Your goal during your time at TJC is to remain in what we call good standing. That means your GPA is maintained at a 2.0 or higher. We know students face academic difficulty for all kinds of reasons. If you find yourself with a GPA of lower than 2.0, you may be placed on academic probation or academic suspension. Please visit with your advisor to help you get back on track. TJC courses are identified according to the Texas Common Course Numbering System. All courses begin with a 4-character course prefix representing the course type of academic discipline, followed by a 4-digit course number. The first digit of the course number denotes the academic level of the course. The second digit represents the course's credit hour value. The third and fourth digits are used to uniquely identify or sequence the course. In this example, English 1301, you know that this is a freshman level course equaling 3 credit hours. And in this case, it is the first course required to complete before taking English 1302. When logging into your Apache Access, select Add Drop Classes, then Register for Classes. Select the term you are wanting to register for, then Class Search. Find the 4-letter prefix of the class you are needing and press Course Search. The next screen will show all classes within that subject area. For example, English, ENGL. You'll want to identify the 4-digit numbers for the class you are needing. In this case, 1301, Composition 1. Then press View Sections. You will see all English Composition 1 classes taught at TJC for the selected term. On the far left of the screen, you will find a series of open boxes. That means that section is open for registration. If there is a C where the box would be, then that class is full and you'll need to find a section with additional seating available. To the right, you'll find a 5-digit blue CRN or course reference number. That number identifies that specific class section. You then have the subject, course, and section. Sections with an H are hybrid courses. An I will indicate internet. The CMP column identifies the campus. M, main campus. W, west campus. N, north campus. J, Jacksonville South Campus. And R, Rusk South Campus. Additional columns will show the credit hour value and title of the course. In the days column, M equals Monday, T, Tuesday, W, Wednesday, R, Thursday, F, Friday, and S, Saturday. If you see a combination of the letters, like TR, then you would attend classes on Tuesday and Thursday. The next 3 columns identify the capacity of the class, actual students enrolled, and remaining spots available. Lastly, you'll find the instructor of the course, the duration of the class, and the building and room number. You'll then find the class that works for you and select the box. A check will appear. Then press Register. The next page will show Web Registered in the status column. If not, you will see a Registration Add Errors box that will indicate the reason you are unable to enroll in the course. Now, if you are enrolling in a lab science, such as anatomy and physiology, you must select both a lecture and a lab component. Lectures show 4 credit hours, and the lab will indicate 0 credit hours. Also, in the title of the course, a lab will say Anatomy and Physiology Lab. Remember that your lecture and lab can be on the same day, but can't overlap on time. It doesn't matter if you have a lecture before lab or vice versa. Another unique characteristic of anatomy and physiology is the requirement of a CAP class. CAP stands for Center for Anatomy and Physiology and is generally taken 1 time per week for 50 minutes. When registering for anatomy and physiology, you'll select a lecture and then lab, and instead of selecting register, select add to worksheet. Click on class search, find the corresponding CAP course that fits your schedule, and select add to worksheet. Once all 3 CRNs are displayed on your worksheet, press submit changes. DegreeWorks is a web-based planning tool to help you and your advisors monitor your progress toward completing your degree. At the bottom of the screen, you can find the legend to help you navigate the page. In the Student View section, you can identify your major, GPA, TSI status, current academic standing, as well as see any holds on your account. The next blocks will identify the courses you have completed as well as the ones in progress, and those still needed. If you are considering a major change, you can click on the What If function on the left side of the page to see what additional coursework is needed for your new major. Another helpful function of DegreeWorks is the GPA Calculator tab. If you click on Term Calculator, the classes you are currently enrolled in will automatically populate. From the drop-down menu, select your expected grade, then click on Calculate. The next screen will show your predicted GPA based on your expected grades. Now you are ready to visit with your advisor. We look forward to visiting with you and helping you reach your academic goals. See you soon!